just catch up with Safi tomorrow. Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Okay, so he was up earlier. Alright, too many messages. Hey, thanks for your help earlier. Tell him that they're freaky. Alright, so mom and dad. Went back to Arcadia Bay this week. Probably recognized after the rebuild. Heard about your upcoming exposition in Leland. Would you mind if your parents came? Have anything fun for your birthday? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Must be keeping you busy if you can't talk to you on your birthday. And now that we're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Make sure our girl's alright out there. Max says sorry. School is great. Don't have that much free time. She doesn't sound good over the phone. Have you talked to people about therapy stuff for all the Blackwell stuff? And they even say we're sorry for sending you to Blackwell. We know that shit was gonna happen. We're gonna dunk on this kid for breaking glasses.
What a woman.
If you want more dumb jokes, have a comedy account, The Turtle. Good evening, Maxine. Apologies about the hour. Received alert from the bank. There's excess of $200 made the snapping turtle. Safi isn't in trouble, is she? That's kind of funny. That's not really an answer, but that's an answer.
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
She is a mess. Alright, Chloe's on Twitter. Anyone calls New Orleans a Big Easies, and they're trying to do a sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It's hot as hell in here. Victoria and Chloe are now hanging out. That's an ending for sure. Okay, Echo, we don't know. Is there any place, anyone else? I think that's all we really know of the people so far. Victoria is a photographer still. Okay, so Chloe and Victoria met up from Twitter. From being close to the area. Safi's doing stuff. Praxis is doing nerd shit. Owls are harbingers of doom. Or death? Doom or death, one of the two. This isn't gonna be good for anybody.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Okay, look down, buddy. Look at me down, though.
This is not a test.
This is Arcadia Bay, burning to the ground.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
I've been talking over a bunch of them. I really don't think the flashback quotes are actually even just from the old game. I think they're the new VAs doing the words.
Hey, are you okay?
She's going 11 again.
Something's wrong. Safi.
Hey! come back.
There's Safi. She seems okay.
It's gonna be like a Jason Voorhees type at the college.
I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
I feel like we are eavesdropping like a motherfucker.
Shit! Safi, hang on!
I'll say if she actually got shot.
Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
We can't have two girls in our lives. We have to rewind for all the time.
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Murder. What are the actual odds of this? I mean, she is as bad luck as it comes, but still. If this is real, what is the plot of this one? Solve the case of the murder? Like if her nose still bleeds, I would assume she still has the powers. It seems fixable. Great way to do the title card lead in, though. And away we go.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Until we break up. It's gonna be like the fancy police station. I'm surprised they killed off her friend already. And no more blonde hair.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
So we round all the way back?
Shit. Fuck.
I do like to shed the goofy balls everywhere. Alright, so whatever Tent Core is, whatever his plight is, I will assume that's gonna be related to the game somehow.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
Pretty good picture.
You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
I feel like they used that picture specifically
If high school Max
in Life is Strange 2, the actual 2,
people I've met.
when you're visiting David and Joyce in the camper in the desert, to be like, look at how these two are doing.
We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith,
That's a good one.
punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
Actually, I forget the name of them. There's some metal band now that dresses exactly like that. Their
I don't
name,
care if it
Dogma?
makes me
I think their name is.
absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Dog loves playing games when we're playing games.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
So she just complained about that's what screwed up the Chloe thing, and now she would says, "Oh, I'll play these games again." She is the threat, as Breaking Bad would say. She is the one that she is the one that knocks. I mean, that's what it is. I actually think it's both the same quote. That's okay. So she put her hair back immediately after the murder. And she wants to hang out now. Moses is off to meet Yasmin.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
You tell her that I'm not mad about the turtle. Call me Amelie. Please come to work. Please come talk to me.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit.
I'm pretty sure she would understand.
I'm a mess.
Cloud Cat. Good shirt.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Alright, there's a photo award probably. Acceptance letter to Cephalodon. Poetry books. Cool movie poster. I do like that. I just realized we have a Cactrot one. Or Cactar. Makes us a Moogle-ish, I guess, for the outside. Done. Easy.
Now to take care of downstairs.
That's pretty sick. The laptop has things.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write.
Okay, so she is the president of the university.
Professional tone all the way through.
I don't remember if I confirmed that.
Has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard
That's
to take
what
seriously.
people try to do. It's usually
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip
feel
to
your
the store,
eatings.
and that would have required me to leave the house. Moses left this year weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
I wonder
I
if...
wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
She's a mess. I still think it's weird that she would want to bring her back. I mean, I know why she would, but...
Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
It might if they are clairvoyant. Got some sriracha.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually.
Could probably make some
Now you'll
espresso.
Understand?
Her dorm... That just clicked. Her house is freaking amazing. Like, she's obviously on campus. Not in a dorm, but like a giant artsy exhibition space. She's as VIP as it comes. The classic butterfly.
I'm clean. The rest of the house? Not so much.
That's a pretty fine name for the dark room. Probably should be putting lights on the dark room.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Got the vintage cameras, of course.
420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
And digital.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
That feels like the kind of hipster bullshit she would say. Laundry machine next to the darkroom stuff. That's a vibe. Right, sculptures, animes, or slasher fic, whatever flick things.
Amanda doesn't need to see the mech.
All right, let's chill.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Neb's a fun mascot name.
Been more than a few days since I used this.
That's the OGest one.
I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an
Is this where the dumb letter's gonna be?
Even years later, this still sucks to read.
It does. Okay.
You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Started writing this in St. Louis. Sent it from Tennessee. When I thought teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward, move forward, with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew as much as it hurt, you know, not be able to do that, not with me. Love you, they'll always be true. We find someone no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward to, unafraid.
Almost everyone
So-
I ever knew. Gone. Just like that.
This note in particular. So of all the things that they would have had in common, or not in common, this is what pissed everybody off. They feel, I kind of feel too, that this is the weirdest cop-out to make Chloe not in the game, in the story anymore. That she would throw the rewinding forward thing in the face kind of deal. I guess once you know your partner can do that, probably makes shit weird to live with. Kind of get that part. But to this then, the whole reason Chloe is alive to make it this far is because Max had to keep interjecting in her life, and she almost died many times over, blah, blah, blah. And when we rewound in time, we saw that she also died. So it had been before, like, when her dad was Chloe's dad was supposed to die. And we switched the people. In Life is Strange 1, Chloe got in the accident and wanted to die because she was dying anyway when she was in the wheelchair and all that stuff. So in a roundabout way, and what I think I'm trying to get at here eventually is, if Max is not interjecting in Chloe's life, Chloe is just supposed to die. Like, the entire point of them, her, or whatever, is Chloe is basically marked for death. The only reason she didn't die is because of all of her interjections. So if Max is no longer in her life, I think that Chloe should be dying anyway, A. But B, this feels like such a weird cop-out because they couldn't get the voice actor in the game, because they couldn't think of a better story. But, like, this breakup letter specifically is, like, the dumbest shit to me. And it's one of the reasons I made fun of this game specifically to my friends a bunch of time, because of all the stories, of all the things. This definitely seems like the weirdest cop-out nonsense of all of it, and it's really kind of fucking dumb, especially with how Max kind of downplays their relationship before this. But yeah, so this is the part I was waiting to rage about. I was wondering where it was. I'm glad we saw it. All in all, I think this is nonsense. After all the other strange things that have happened in life, we are doubling our exposure to it, and life is even more and more stranger. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. If not, love you either way. Thanks. Lates. See ya.